Good morning and welcome to Channel 74 News. Today is Tuesday, April 26th. I'm Carolyn Harden.
And I'm Emily Gustafson. Welcome to the last week of April, Carolyn. Can you believe graduation is only a month away?
I know, that's crazy. Time is certainly moving fast. Let's get to the news on this beautiful day. The Shippensburg Theater Collective performed Shakespeare's Richard III in the auditorium on Friday morning.
That's right, Carolyn. Students sat on stage while the actors performed around them, which made for a one-of-a-kind experience for all who attended. Channel 74 has video from the performance. It's a little long, but the show was so good that we couldn't decide what to cut. So enjoy these scenes from Richard III.
I beseech your graces both to pardon me. His Majesty has straitly given in charge that no man shall have private counsel.
We speak no treason, man. We say that the king is wise and virtuous.
Oh, gentlemen, see! Dead Henry's wounds open their congealed mouths and bleed afresh. Blush, blush, thou lump of foul deformity, for 'tis thy presence that exhales this blood.
Lady, you know no rules of charity, which renders good for bad and blessings at the highest. Who are they that complain unto the king that I, forsooth, am stern and love him not? Because I cannot flatter, and because I cannot speak well, I must be held rancor's enemy?
To whom in all this presence speaks your grace?
To thee, Lord Grey, who hast nor honesty nor grace.
God, I beseech thee, thy honor, state, and seat is due to me.
What? Threat you me with telling of the king? Tell him and spare not. Look what I have said and will avouch. In the presence of the king, 'tis time to speak. My pains are quite forgot.
Ouch, devil! I remember them too well. Thou slewest my husband Henry in the tower, and Edward, my poor son.
Let me remind you, if you forget, what you have been before now, and what you are, with all what I have been, and what I am.
A murderous villain, and so still thou art.
Fear not, my lord. We will not stand to prate. Talkers are no good doers. Be assured, we come to use our hands, not our tongues.
I like you lads. All right, about your business straight. Go, dispatch.
We will, my noble lord.
Sleeping. The urging of that word judgment hath bred a kind of remorse in me.
What? Art thou afraid?
Not to kill him, having a warrant for it, but to be damned for killing him, from which no warrant can defend us.
In the Duke of Gloucester's purse.
And how would we come to thee again?
I'll not meddle with it. It's a dangerous thing. It makes a man a coward. He cannot steal, but it accuseth him. He cannot swear, but it tricks him.
Take him out to the noggin with the hilt of thy sword, and we will chop him in the next room.
An excellent device.
He stirs. Shall I strike?
No, first reason. In God's name, what art thou?
A man?
And it is the king. So, if you love my brother, hate not me. I am his brother, and I love him well. If you be hired from me, go back again, and I will send you to my brother Gloucester, who will reward you better for my life than Edward will for tidings of my death. Relent and save your soul.
Relent! 'Tis cowardly and womanish.
Not to relent is beastly, savage, devilish. Which of you, if two such murderers as you came to you, would not entreat for life? Look behind you, my lord!
Some day or two, your highness shall repose you at the tower.
I do not like the tower of any place.
Now, in good time, here comes the Duke of York.
Body with their hellish charms.
As tender love I bear your grace, my lord makes you most forward in this noble presence. To doom the offenders, whatsoever they may be, Say, my lord, they have deserved.
Oh, I swear I will not dine until I see the same. Radcliffe, see that it be done.
Now Margaret's curses fall upon my head for standing idly by when Richard's death her son.
Oh, Margaret,
Cursed she Buckingham,
they have
cursed she
slain
Richard.
upon poor
Oh, remember God to hear our prayers for them.
Welcome, my lord. I dance attendance here. I think the Duke will not be spoken with all. Here comes a servant.
Then, with true right, Reverend Fathers, divinely bent to meditation.
Tell him myself, the mayor, and citizens in deep designs and matters of great moment are come to have some conference with his grace.
I'll tell him what you say, my lord.
My lord, this prince is not in himself the sovereignty thereof. For sure, I fear we shall never win him.
Mary, God forbid his grace is before his name.
I do beseech you, pardon me, we are earnest in the service of our God, and we neglect the visitation of our friends. If not, yes.
God bless your grace. We see it and we say it. Yeah.
And in saying so, you shall but say the truth.
Then I salute you with this kingly title. Long live Richard, England's royal king! Long live Richard, England's royal king! Say it! Long live Richard, England's royal king! Long live Richard, England's royal king! Long live Richard, England's royal king!
And thou shalt tell the process of their deaths. Farewell till soon.
Earth gapes. Hell burns. Fiends roar. Saints pray to have him suddenly conveyed away. Where be thy brother? Where are thy children? Wherein dost thou joy?
By my George, my garter, and my crown.
Profane, dishonored, and the third usurped.
I swear!
By nothing, for this is no oath. Swear by something that thou hast not wronged.
Why, then by the world.
'Tis full of thy foul wrongs.
My father's death.
Thy life hath that dishonored.
Then by myself.
Thyself misuses.
Why, then? I swear by God.
Beneath the yoke of tyranny, the wretched, bloody, and usurping boar swills your warm blood like wash. Now, cheerily on, courageous friends, to reap the harvest of perpetual peace by this one act of bloody trial war. Cheerily on.
Think on Lord Grey, and despair and die.
Think on Lord Hastings, despair and die. Dream on my nephew, slaughtered in despair and die. Despair and die.
Oh, have mercy, Jesu!
Soft. Soft. I did but dream.
Wow, that was really great. A special thanks to all the actors for bringing Shakespeare to our students. As we know, the end of the year has a lot going on, so listen up, kids. Emily, tell them what's coming up.
Well, it's almost May, and that means prom. Think about this. 2020, no prom. 2021, sort of a kind of a somewhat of prom. And this year, we're back to bicycles. Prom is May 14th, and tickets will be sold during all lunches this week. No tickets sold at the door, so get your prom tickets this week.
How would you like to help SASHS get a service dog?
Did you say a dog?
Yes, Emily. SASHS is hoping to get its very own service dog, and you can help by playing softball against your teachers.
On Friday, May 20th, Key Club is hosting a teachers versus students softball game, with all proceeds going to the Service Dog Fund. If you'd like to play, look for an email from Mrs. Line or see her in room 14B. Just a few reminders. Attention seniors, if you'd like to speak at graduation, please look for an email from Mr. Martin to audition. There is a mandatory meeting today in the cafeteria for anyone taking AP Lit and Comp next year.
Interactive Media Club is hosting the Brawlhard Tournament tomorrow after school in room 77. The track team was in action Saturday at the Jack Roddick Invitational at Shippensburg University. Dakota Arana set another school record with a jump of 6 feet 11 inches. Jillian Sidnor set another school record with a 56.29 score in the 400 meters. Connor Landreth was third in the high jump, and Trey Cater is fourth in the triple jump.
The baseball team got a win over Northern last week, 4-0. Tucker Chamberlain struck out 12 batters, and Irby Weller had a 2-run home run. And finally today, the softball team was in the Big Spring Tournament on Saturday. They beat Dallastown and Exeter, but lost to Chambersburg, taking third place out of 8 teams. Have a great Tuesday, and as always,
stay